Let's check up on everybody. Landon, what's going on? Hey, Victoria, how are you? Sam, what's going on? Yeah, I know. We're going to talk a little about Francis Willis. What's going on? KJ Turner's in the house, man. What's going on, brother? Brian Persinger's in here. What's going on, man? Yeah, we're going to talk a little bit about that. We took a significant loss here on Spars Outdoors, and we lost one of our great moderators uh, way too soon. John Grizzly is no longer with us, but he's always with us. Um, he's no longer here. Had some health complications, and he's with the Lord now. So, but he's gonna forever remain a moderator right here on this channel. John Grizzly was a great guy, and it hits hard. It hits hard. He was a very good guy, and Alexa off. Alexa again, but he was a very good guy, and he, long time supporter, one of the first subscribers on this channel, and just gone too soon. So prayer for him. Prayers for him are really appreciated. What's up, Josh? Jeff Sands in the house. Pat Allen, what's going on? TJ Henson, what's up, man? I am doing better, guys, and I'm sorry, but we're going to talk about that too. Last night was rough. Got out here, got ready to do the live, and my heart started beating 154 or 145 beats per minute. Sorry, too fast, way too fast. And then went to the hospital. Everything checked out good. Must have been having a panic attack. I don't know. No, they said there could be something electrically wrong. To go see a cardiologist, but nothing major to worry about. All my labs come back good. Thyroid levels come back good. All that stuff. X-ray, EKG, all that stuff. So that was good to hear. Al Chartier's in the house, man. What's going on? But I appreciate all the prayers. And no, Victoria, thank you. He's looking down at this live right now, saying it's about time you got back on Spars Outdoors and did a live, Sean. What are you doing? But we got an awesome live tonight, I'll tell you that. And you guys know I've been going live on Facebook every Tuesday at 6 and every Friday at 6. I've been doing them on Facebook, and it's working out great. My following is starting to come right back. Got a lot of good followers, a lot of real good followers now. So I try to weed out the bad and keep in the good, and that's what we're doing. And it's going great. It's going very well. But I can't control what was going on with that. So scary. It scared me. It scared me badly. But we got a great giveaway tonight, guys. Added some stuff to it, like I said I do. Because what happened? Wayne's in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on, Wayne? Yeah, rest in peace, Grizzly, for sure, man. And then Nick Van Dale's in the house. What's going on? Chase and K1, what's going on, man? Today's your birthday. Can you be a mod? I keep my moderators specific. Grizzly's always going to remain a mod on this channel. There's a lot of people in the house. A lot of them are bots, so if you're bots, you might as well jump off here because my moderators, there you go, drop right down right where it needs to be. See how quick they jump off? See how quick they jump off? It's funny because they know this channel ain't the channel to come on and bust up a bunch of dumb stuff because my mods will be on you. I know you're not, bud. I know you're not a bot. And I know you're not a hater. But we got some more back in the house. We got them in the house, but they know better than to say anything because they're gonna be banned right away. So you got the ones that are jumping on that are bots and not real. There they go, just like that. See that? That's awesome. They just go that quick. They go that quick. They know better than to comment on this channel because they've tried and they don't last. My moderators are on it like nothing else, like you would never believe. And Grizzly was one of them. Pat Allen and Holly, they don't put up with it. They don't put up with it because they know I get angry and they take down the stuff before I can even read it most of the time. So I jump off on. Yeah, you're probably working on your boat, Al, getting it ready. I know handlining will probably be right here quick. The river's open, man. Thank you, KJ Turner. I appreciate that, brother. Life does not matter. Yeah, health is first, absolutely. Yeah, John Grizzly was a heck of a guy, man. He was, and he still is. He's on here, man. He's on here right now watching this. You know this. And look at the people I got in here. That's awesome. Everybody hit that like. Make sure you hit that like. Now, if you didn't read the description of this live, a comment can win you all this. This is going to go as one package deal, and it's awesome. A comment can win you all of this just by commenting and liking and sharing and stuff like that. It's simple. It's simple. You can win it just like that. Here's where people get things mixed up. I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to do anything for supers. If you send supers, does it get you extra spots? Absolutely. Because those supers go right back in this channel. Everybody knows. Same thing with my Facebook. When you send stars, it helps. It helps the algorithm, and it helps me be able to do these things and keep doing these giveaways. And that's just how it goes. So you do get extra spots with supers and stuff like that. But a comment has won many times. It just has. And we do it fairly here, always. And I've been doing these lives a long time. I've been doing these giveaways a long time now. And we did some great giveaways, man. We give kids their whole Christmases. This channel is about taking kids outdoors, getting vets outdoors, and just the outdoors period, hunting, fishing, and family time. That's what this channel is about, and we're going to keep it that way. So, greater end of it, because if it's meant to be a bullcrap comment, this keeps them from jumping. It's got a real nice sight on it, and of course it's got the felt here. Okay, wouldn't have it any other way. Got the felt here, so that way the sun only shines down through here to hit those fiber optics. So when it hit from the side, it puts a glare in your eyes. And taking those 30-40 yard shots, and yes, it's got the level on there. I never paid attention to the level because a lot of times I shot instinctively without a sight. But when I used the sight, farther shots, 50, 60, 70 yard shots. And Al's in here, he'll tell you, he knows I used to take some tremendous shots and be good at it, very good at it. Won many competitions. Used to be sponsored by Hoyt, or sponsored by PSE. I used to do all the tournaments when I was a kid growing up, and it was a great time. It was fun, but then it got to be drama like you wouldn't believe. So this is an awesome bow, and I still got it in me to pull it back, and my anchor point's still there. This bow here, I guarantee I could take out in the woods. I still got it in me. I guarantee I could take this bow out in the woods, take that sight off, and whack one at 30 yards. No problem. What's that? Yeah, Al. Yep, I used to 80, 90 yards all day. Hit quarter-size groups. That yours is buffering. Oh, no. We'll let that straighten out for a minute. Let me know when everything seems good. But this is an awesome bow. It's got the limb savers on it. It's fully set up. Comes with the quickie quiver, quick release quiver. These are awesome quivers. Those of you who know, it's been a while since this has been off, so it's going to come out kind of rough the first time. Put a little bit of wax on there, it'll come off, but comes with the quiver. It don't come with arrows, but just taking it out once will probably make it a little easier. Yeah, it needs a little wax in there. Sometimes you gotta trim down the size of those. Francis, thanks for the the luck. Thanks for the thanks for the super. I appreciate it. Your beard gets in the way now. Yeah, Landon Collier, what's going on, man? But yeah, I can still, this bow right now, it's set. I'd say by looking here and here, it's got, oh, by the way, this has a 29-inch draw on it, okay? And 60%, 70% let off, 60-pound draw weight, 29-inch draw. Set up for me. Now, it's set probably at 58 pounds, guessing right now. So just like that, my anchor point's still there. Man, somebody's going to enjoy this, but it also does a very good bow. Shoots very fast, it's quick. Also, comes with the arm guard. If you need an arm guard, so you ain't busting up your arm, it's going to come with that. And I know you guys ain't seen these in a while. Man, number 125 Thunderheads. Don't even make those anymore. 2 packs. 2 packs of Thunderheads are coming with that. I just dropped something. I'll get it. I dropped some blades for this, so the pack slipped open there a little bit, but it's a brand new pack, never been opened. That comes with those. Also, it's going to come with Doe and Rut Tinks 69. Doe and Estrus Tink 69. The mist. Also going to come with the Bio Scent Illuminator by Buck Scents, and some scent wafers, the Astros. It's going to come with those two. And we're going to throw in a hunting koozie. That's the extras you guys are going to get. So all this is going as one package. Somebody's going to win this. It's going to be awesome. Got to pick this stuff up. I'm knocking stuff everywhere. Let me get down here and grab these next. And all Thunderheads back in the day, they used to hook you up. They come with all the blades and everything right there to set up. So you cut your finger off when you put your Broadhead on. That's how Muzzy and Thunderhead used to be. So old Thunderheads are good Broadheads. You just don't get them no more. A lot of people love those things. I've shot many deer with Thunderheads, but I was a Muzzy man back in the day when I shot compound 125s. The Muzzy 125 3 blades. Chisel tip, they were awesome. Al, you hunt me every day of the week, man. Pizza rolls and fish sticks. That's exactly what that's. Pizza rolls and no, not fish sticks. It's mozzarella sticks. Kids are gonna smash them. Just a comment, TJ Henson. You could send supers if you want. It's not necessary. You don't have to. It's not something you have to do. Okay, but it does help support the channel with the supers. Francis, thank you for that super chat. Brian Persinger, thanks for the super chat. I missed that, buddy. I'm sorry. Thank you. I see it now. The super chats and super stickers and all that good stuff, they help the channel so I can keep doing these things. And like I said, I've been doing these for Scottish. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Those of you who have been on here for a long time know I've given a lot of stuff away. Those of you that are just jumping on and new to this channel, it's a great channel. It's a great channel. Not just because of the videos, because of these lives. Because of these lives like this. I also want to give a shout out to Trevor Larson, old trailer over there, for sending me these right here. And a lot of you guys ain't going to know what this is, but I'm about to show you what these are, okay? He made them out of his 3D printer. Thank you for the super, TG. I appreciate it. Appreciate it big time. A lot of you guys ain't going to know what these are, but you know what this is right here? That's for if a fish, when you're ice fishing or wherever you're fishing, and the hook's down the throat, you take that little prong right there, you stick it right up against the tungsten, give it a little push, out it comes, any bait, out it comes, and you can let that fish go without killing it. If it's a small fish and you're not going to keep it, or if it's not the fish you're targeting, you're not hurting it. He sent me a bunch of those. Alan Sean behind the mini buddy. That was epic, man. That was epic. Mitchell, man, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate this, man. And all the lives. So I just added you as a moderator. You're a good buddy of mine, great friend. You're like family. Yeah, that was fun on that. That was fun, man. I was hand lining a nail. That was I should have videoed longer. That was super fun. That was a fun time. we got into the fish. I happened to get into the already caught one, and I caught like 5 more, and it was a good day, man. We had a good day after that. So buffering again. Is it buffering for everybody else? If I missed anybody's comment, just comment again, okay? I don't want to miss anybody's comment, so if you got any questions, you can always ask them. Yours is the first time in a while here, and we used to do these every Saturday at 8 o'clock. We used to do these every Saturday at 8 o'clock. We got to have the support like this to be able to do those every Saturday at 8 o'clock, so we're going to do the Facebooks every Tuesday and Friday, and I think on YouTube, I'm going to post my videos and my content on YouTube still, and I think I'm going to do every other week on YouTube for now for a giveaway. I think that's what's gonna do it. What's these little Chinese letters in front of people's comments? Are you seeing those too, hon?
No.
In front of Nick's comment, in front of Brian's comment.
I see the @ symbol.
Okay, they're coming up as Chinese on my end.
Listen.
Yeah, everybody hit that like. See that?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe somebody tried to hack me. That's why it's buffering.
No.
If somebody tried to hack me, I'm going to find out who you are, and you're going to regret it royally. I promise you that. Nobody hacked Spar. I remember when you went to Rage. Yep, I did. The first year Rage come out, Rage Broadheads come out. Everybody was like, no, don't use them. They look like they're going to break. Man, alive. I tell you what, my dad, everybody was against me using them, and I shot a really very beautiful 7-point. I mean, it was an 8-point broke a time, but just a beautiful buck. And I watched the arrow go in perfect. He was quartered away. I watched the arrow go in perfect, like fourth rib, angled forward into that opposite shoulder. And first jump, I just seen it. I don't want to say it on here in case this kid's watching, but I seen it exploding, and trailing it was nothing. My dad got there and he said, "Holy cow!" But he was still skeptical. And then I took a doe a couple weeks later, and she went through some thick stuff, but not far. Didn't make it far. And it was a liver hit deer, and she was down in seconds. And the trail was, we'll just say the trail, okay? We're gonna say it anyway because this is a outdoor channel. The blood trails are massive with those things. But I will say, muzzies are bad to the bone broadheads. They always have been since the 90s, I should say. They're great broadheads, fixed blade. You can take those angle shots, but I've not had problems with rage. But I will say this: I have lost a few deer, and from the time I was 13 until the time I was in my late 20s, I never lost a deer. I shot muzzies. Also, though, at that same thing, that's back when I was shooting competition all the time, and I was hitting bullseye groups at 80 yards. So that plays a factor as well, okay? And but some of those crazy angle shots you just cannot take with the expandable broadhead, and you can with the muzzy. You can with those thunderheads. You can take those crazy angle shots and break the bones on the way through. Now, the rage hypodermics, you can still take those crazy angled shots and just blast right through them. So, with that being said, I like both. So, what's up, Kenny? What's going on, man? Muzzies are bone crushers, yep. Bow hunting's a great time, man. Bow hunting's a great time. I actually got Al away from duck hunting and got him into bow hunting. He's never looked back. Yeah, remember that? Remember that, Al? That was crazy. The new logo with the bass is because someone ordered a hoodie and wanted the logo of bass on it. Those of you guys who don't know who Pat Allen is, the new people in this house, okay? Got a lot of new people tonight. That's awesome. We got an awesome live going. Thanks for the super, Jeff Sands. I appreciate it. Those of you who don't know, that's new to this channel right now, what was I getting at here? I already lost train of thought. What, hon? Pat Allen. Pat Allen, yes. Bustin' Bugs hand-tied fish slammers, okay? Check it out. Check out Pat Allen on Facebook. Bustin' Bugs hand-tied fish slammers. They are amazing. I've caught a huge limit of crappies on them this year. Caught many panfish on them this year. I'm going to continue to catch panfish on them this year. And I'm going to keep catching fish on them all year long. From anything from a bluegill to a steelhead, from a walleye to a bass, a pike, you name it. Pat Allen makes the jigs. He hand ties all of them. He don't charge an arm and a leg at all. He's undercharging, if you ask me. He needs to upcharge a little bit, but he don't. He keeps them cheap. And he's not making any money for his time at all. So get a hold of him and order some of those Busted Bugs hand-tied fish slammers. He's a sponsor of mine. He's a great friend of mine. And I don't promote anything that does not work. Again, I do not promote anything that does not work. That's why I promote Latham's. That's why I promote Thumpham's. That's why I promote Busted Bugs hand-tied jigs. That's why I promote everybody I promote. Sword knives, all that. Good stuff, okay? Thanks for the super, Kevin. I appreciate it. Mitchell, thank you. Appreciate you too. I'm just popping away here and not reading comments. I'm sorry. I'm caught up though, I'm pretty sure. Gotcha, Kevin. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I got you. I didn't know what the poop emojis were. I was like, wait a minute here. Do we got somebody sneaking in? Not going to last long. Not going to last. Thomas Young, what's going on, man? What's going on, brother? Got some noodle letters in front of you there. I don't know what that is, but we'll figure it out after this live, and they'll be banned permanently for life. Somebody in here trying to hack away, I think. I don't know what that means, Thomas, but go ahead and I know you're here. So Thomas Young, man, nice to see you on here. And guys, we're gonna fishing, absolutely, Landon. I'm going fishing in the morning, I think. I'm gonna call Brian after this live, and we'll see. I'm a creeper, not a sneaker. That's good, man. That's good. Everything I showed you, the whole bow package is going away. Whole hunting package here. Scottish, man, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And like I said, we're going to do these YouTube lives every other week, and we're going to stick to Facebook on Tuesdays and Fridays. And that's when we're going to do our Facebook lives. So, y'all rock it out. You guys know how much that you mean to me on here. We're all like family on here. And those of you who stay on this channel and continue to watch this channel, you'll become friends with everybody on this channel. And we become a family. And, you know, that's Grizzly mentioned it a long time ago. He said, we are a family here, and we are a family here. And that's how it has become. So this channel has helped out a lot of veterans, a lot of kids, and it's going to continue to do so. Somebody sent a bronze medal. I don't even know what that is, but I appreciate it. I don't even know what those are.
Yeah, that was new to me too.
I don't even know what that is. Bronze medal. Thanks for the bronze medal. I don't even know what that is. We're a big happy family. And Denise Allen, for a while there, she held the personal best sturgeon on my boat for a long time. Holy cow, there's one says I'm the GOAT, number one. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know what that is, but that's cool. That is cool. It's just dancing around there. That's awesome. Appreciate it.
Those that are sending those, ask
Yeah.
what the heck they are.
Those who are sending the goats and the bronze medals, what are they? I don't even know what those are, guys. Had a free gift, let me use. Oh, gotcha. That's cool. Darlene wants to know if Spars Outdoors like the Girl Scout cookies. You can tell Darlene that Spars Outdoors ate those Girl Scout cookies, and Peyton, mostly, okay, ate those Girl Scout cookies in one day. If there's any left, I'd like some tag-alongs, I think. Is that what we had, though? I want the ones with the peanut...
The chocolate-covered peanut butter.
I want the chocolate-covered peanut butter ones, man. Josh Pilot, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I want the chocolate-covered peanut butter ones. If there's any left, Francis, I'd like to get some. Let me know. Pat Allen makes awesome, man. If I could find some right now real quick, I'd show you. I've got them all around. I'll show you right in my ice coat right here. I got every bait you can think of. I got every bait known to mankind. So look, this stays right in my ice coat. And he makes some good jigs. I tell you what, I'm gonna show you guys. We're gonna do this giveaway. We're gonna be here a while anyway, so I might as well show you guys some jigs, man. And go check out Pat Allen, Busted Bugs Hand Tied Fish Slammers. But follow his page, Pat Allen. Just follow his name's right here in this live. Go follow his page on Facebook. Look at some of these things, man. Look at those right there. Put a little plastic on those. These are real small, is what I like, tiny, with that little tail end on there. A little tungsten. Drop down and just smoke them. Look at that one right there with the white. Look at that with the clear eyes on there. I tell you what. The bug eye. Man, they're beautiful. I'll keep showing you. I can keep showing you. Look at these guys here. Look at those guys right there. Look at those, man. And he does such a good job on these things. I'm just going to keep showing you. You got the blue ones, okay? With the little tail hanging off. Look at those, man. There's so many good ones. Look at those little tungstens right there. With just a little bit of fur on the end there. Just enough to nail the heck out of those panfish. Look at these things, man. Tell me they ain't going to knock a crappie senseless, because I already tell you it did. Those ones. He just makes so many. There's so many he makes. Any option you want. UV resin heads. Just awesome baits. And he sells them in pucks. Okay. I've got stuff everywhere, guys. Look, here's one already set up. The bug eye. Okay. Look at that. Look at that beautiful color. And Got that thumping plastic on the end of there. And look at that action just holding it. Just holding it. So, thumping plastics are awesome. Those of you guys that know. Look at his jigs in there, man. And look at there's thumping plastics hanging off the back of it. I got so many plastics and jigs. You guys won't even believe how many thumpums I have, how many pad Allen jigs I actually have. I have a bunch. I have a lot. And I don't have enough. I always need to... Yeah, I want those peanut butter ones, man. Did Francis say they're still here? What's going on here? Holy hell, Brian. I ate 10 boxes. Did you eat all of them, Brian? Damn, man. I hope she still got some. Did she comment back? She says, tag alongs. He almost sold out on those. I'll look. If you have them, save them. I want them all. I want them all, please. And I want Denise to bake up some stuff too, man. I know you do, Denise. I know you. I just said I want you to bake me some up, man. I want you to bake me some of those up. If you guys... We got a thing every summer. We call it a Sparbecue for the people here on Spars Outdoors. We do a Sparbecue, and Denise always brings baked goods. She's a baker, and she's awesome at what she does. And just amazing people. We have great time. We're going to hold it out at my dad's this summer. It's going to be in July. I haven't figured out the date. Probably not July. Probably June. Probably do it in June because July we do the 4th of July party and all that. So. And it's really, really hot. But we'll probably do it in June. And we do a Sparbecue. And everybody's invited. You can all come. We got guys making cotton candy usually. We got Pat Allen and Denise Allen and lots of food. There's always good food. There's always great times. Karaoke, you name it. We got it. It goes down. And we have a fun time at the Sparbecue. And we do one every year. And Thumpum is awesome. And no, I am made in America, Brian Persinger said. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Made in America. He's been the top buyer of the tag-alongs. That's why they're almost sold out. Brian needs to slow the damn down. Slow the damn down. I need some of those tag-alongs. I need some of those tag-alongs too, Brian. Man, you better save me some. She can get some? Good. I need some. Good. That's good news. That's very good news. And I think Holly's probably out there cheesing too. She said, you ordered the wrong ones, the wrong peanut butter ones. And I said, I did, but you know what? Peyton loved them. And the Thin Mints lasted about 10 minutes. They were gone.
The only thing is Peyton only eats the center of the cookie.
Yeah, but Peyton only ate the center of the cookies, threw the rest away. Kind of a waste, but it is what it is. This little girl let her do what she wants, you know?
Hannah ate the rest of them, though.
Hannah did eat all the rest of them, and then I ate all the Thin Mints. I think Holly had what, 2?
I didn't have anything.
She had none, so I ate all the Thin Mints in 10 minutes. You don't have to put nothing on it. No, you don't have to put nothing on Pat's jigs at all. You don't. They're great jigs. I tip some with thumpums. Yeah, Thin Mints are good. They're good. They don't last long. They just don't last long at all. Not with me. And I'm losing weight. Those of you last year, you know, I wasn't for. What's that? Holly said she's finding it. She's not. She's skinny mini. Like the spoon, skinny mini. A little Ken spoon for perch fishing. Down 17 pounds. I need to drop another 30. My start weight was 280. My finish weight I want to be at like 220 would be great. So that's what I'm trying for. Those tag-alongs ain't going to help, but they ain't going to hurt. I need those. Mom's in the house. What's going on, Mom? We're giving away a great bow. We're giving away a great bow hunting combo, man. We're giving away a nice Bear Code bow. Fully equipped with the Muzzy Zero Effect drop away. The sight, the quiver, no arrows, but it's got the neutralizer stabilizer, which is one of the best they ever made, in my opinion. 2 packs of 125 Thunderheads. The arm guard, some buck scent pads, the Bioseni Eliminator, some Tink 69, and an archery koozie. It's all going in one big whammo dambo. Somebody's going to win it all. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be fun. Brian, don't give him no cookies. I'm eating those. I'm getting some tag. She said she can get them. I'm getting them. I just need to know how many. Someone asked if we was from Afghanistan. No. Because of my beard.
I timed them out, and
Because of my beard, listen, this is an all-American. You see the red, white, and blue fish life on my shirt, the blue? I can take you out there and show you the American flag. I back America. I'm America born and raised. I love this country, and I'll do everything I can for this country. It don't matter what it is. Thanks for the super, Jeff Sands. I appreciate it. I'm all about our American veterans and our American people in this country. We back America. We're American born and raised. Wild outdoor, Michigan outdoor maniac. They call me for a reason because I'm a maniac for the outdoors and America. America, baby. There's you can diss the beard all you want because you probably got a little peach fuzz on your chin and you can't grow a beard. Listen, this don't take me years to grow either. I can cut this off and this be back in 2 months, just like it is right now. So take that comment elsewhere. We are from the U.S. of A, and it's a beautiful country, and we love it, and that's how it is. Noah's in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on? I want it for the young man that lost everything. He has interest in getting into hunting. That's a little bit big for a young man, but we might have a little something for him. Might have a little something for him. I know we do. So that's a little bit. That's not for a little man. It's not for a little man. It's for an average hunter. You know. The last bow that I used was a Hoyt 80 pound Hoyt. Loved it. Back in the day. I used to shoot 90 pounds, Jennings. It was a great bow. PSE, Fred Jones. He's a great guy. Very good on bows. Always been good on bows. He totally customized my PSE bow, and I had a 90 pound PSE with only 20% let off, tack driver, shooting 25-19. Let me repeat this: 25-19 Easton XX 78. Logs for aluminum arrows with 125 grain muzzy. The kinetic energy was so devastating, just absolutely devastating. The wound channels were devastating with that, and man, that bow was something else. I should have never got rid of it, and then I ended up having to make me another one. And now my son Sean Jr. has it, and it's a devastating bow too. But now these carbon arrows, they shoot fast, they go right through deer so quick, and they're so powerful and shooting so fast. I think back then when I was putting those devastating wound channels on those deer, I was probably shooting somewhere in the 210 feet per second, if I had to guess, class, okay? Which considered slow these days, but there's many bucks on the wall out there that prove they're devastating. Okay. All this speed and all this high tech, it's great. But it's really unnecessary, and everybody competes with everybody, and that's where things went wrong. And that's when I started getting out of the drama. I was at a bow shoot. Okay, I'm going to explain this to you. I was at a bow shoot. Hoyt is a good bow. Hoyt is a very good bow. I had the Alpha Burner, the Alpha Max, the Hoyt Katera. I had so many different Hoyts, I can't even remember all the names of them. But I had a lot of PSEs. I had the Dream Season. I can't even remember the names. I had so many. And I had a ongoing issue between Hoyt and PSE when I was back tournament shooting. And Hoyt didn't want me to use a PSE bow for bow hunting. They wanted me to use Hoyt. PSE didn't want me to use a Hoyt bow for bow hunting because I competition shot with my PSE, but I bow hunted with my Hoyt at the time. They didn't want that. And this is before all the social media and stuff blew up. But they'd show up at Foursquare and down at Silver Trails out there, and wherever we were, they'd show up. Red Arrow Archery. We shot in Memphis. There was a range out there we shot. We did some competitions out in Memphis. We did some over in Ludington. We did some. I stayed local. They went everywhere, but I stayed local. I won a lot of them. It was fun. Never even cared about the trophies. I had some, but never even cared about them. But the drama started, okay, over them telling me what I was going to use for bow hunting. No. That's where it all went wrong, and I just said, listen, if this is how it's going to be, I don't want either one of you. Don't need you, and that's how it's going to be. I'm going to use what I want for hunting. Mind you, both great bows. I didn't drop either one from hunting. I still used them both for hunting, but I used my Hoyt the most. My Hoyt Alpha Burner was a burner, and it burned out of pump houses out of a lot of deer. I mean, you can think about it like this. The Jennings Buckmaster bow, somebody just mentioned it. Still have my old Jennings Buckmaster bow, 2K single cam. Absolutely. I had the Jennings Buckmaster bows that, remember when they put the Matthews cams on them? I had those. I had that bow. Never shot Matthews, never liked them, but I liked their cams. Nothing against Matthews personally. I just never liked all the hype. Every time I pulled back and shot one, it seemed a little jumpy to me. But my Jennings Buckmaster, okay, shot more deer than any bow I've ever owned. And that bow probably shot 125, or I'd say probably 195 feet per second. Let's be real. It was 80 pounds. My dad gave it to me. He told me when you can pull his bow back, you can go deer hunting. I was 11 years old, guys. There's no crap. 11 years old, I got that bow back. 12 years old, I was hunting with that bow. 90. It was 80 pounds. It was 80 pounds. Sorry, it was 80 pounds. But the draw length was way back here, so my dad adjusted it. Had it where it was here. We used to work on bows right in the garage. We'd do all our own stuff, add elements, stuff like that. We'd bump bows up, take bows down. I'll tell you another funny story here in a minute. But got my anchor point right. Shot that bow like you wouldn't believe. Al will remember this. My mom will remember this. I was out in that backyard all year long shooting that bow. And that's what got me good at shooting at far distances and shooting through corn stalks and shooting at different angles. And using one pin, shooting 0 to 75 yards and hitting wherever I wanted. Like, I'm talking groups that size. So, when you got lungs this big, I think I can hit that, you know? And I'll never forget this day. I shot a real nice buck. It's mounted on the wall with that bow. Shot my first deer with that bow. No, I shot my first deer with a 20 MX Darton. Shot my buck that my dad mounted with that Jennings he gave me. And then my dad got a new bow and he gave me his bow, and I love that bow, and I had that bow for a lot of years. That shot a lot of deer. But I was sitting on the ground. My dad was sitting about 150 yards away from me in a tree stand. He said, "You gonna go over there and hunt the swamp?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Man, where are you gonna sit?" I said, "Just on the ground." My dad wasn't even in the stand 5 minutes. And he comes walking over, because this buck, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I looked up and here comes a doe. And here comes another doe. And here comes a real nice tall buck. Real tall rack. All I knew was it had a tall rack. I did not pay attention to it after that. It had a tall rack and it was getting shot. And it come out and no rangefinder. It was all up here. I estimated deer about 65 yards. And I estimated right because I let her fly. And that deer went in front of my dad and fell over. My dad come walking over. He's like, "No sense of tracking it. I seen it fall. Where was it standing? We'll find your arrow." I said, "Keep going." "No, keep going." "No way. Keep going." "You did not shoot." I said, "You got to keep going." Dad gets over. He said, "There's no way you shot it right here." He goes, "Here's your arrow." Jennings Buckmaster bow shooting probably 195 feet per second with a 125 and back then it was a 2213 before I went to the massive 2519s. I was shooting a 2213 XX75. Now, if you guys don't remember the old arrows, the aluminum arrows Easton made was XX75s. They had the nocks that were set. XX78s had the nocks that you could turn, and boy, was it something if you could have those nocks that turn. And then they started coming out with the blazer vanes, and you'd strip your vanes off and put your own blazer vanes on there and turn them how you wanted and really get precision and accuracy. Compared to today, it's nothing, but back then, man, it was something, man. We had a good time. And it was it's just, there's so many good stories like that I could tell you guys for today. Bob Barham's in the house. What's going on, man? Jones is good, man. He is good. I'll get back to some comments. I'm back. Did I miss anything? No, just me talking. Just me talking. Yeah, I shot the Jennings Buckmaster for quite some time. It is an awesome hoodie. I know you love yours, Brian. I know you got one, man. I know you got one too. I'm all redneck, Al says. Yes, you are, man. Eat that deer meat raw like that. Rawr. I got a reel on here of Al eating some backstrap or some inner loins raw. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. Make you sick to your stomach, some of you. Some of you guys will laugh. And everybody says, "Oh, I've did that a million times. I've never seen nobody do it but Al." So don't claim his glory. Don't claim Al's glory. We need to teach some hillbilly slang. Sure do. Sure do. USA, baby. That's right. I'm back up. I'm caught up on comments. XX75s, yep. John's in the house. What's going on, Cook? What's going on, man? I shot that goose decoy out in the back 80 yards, man. Smoked it too. Put a perfect 10 ring on that goose decoy. Ruined the goose decoy, but I told you I could do it. You're like, "Man, Shawnee, that's far." I was like, "Watch this." Thump. Or it was more like, back then, you know. Thump. Whack. That's what it did. I've got some downstairs still. Man, yeah, you don't forget about that stuff. You don't get rid of that kind of stuff, man. That stuff's right here, man. Forever, forever. You never forget those things. And people seem to think, okay, shoes out of the mouth now. Shoes gone. People seem to think that all this new technology, and it's great. I'm not downing it, okay? I'm not downing it. But people think all this new technology you need these big cams and these speedy bows. You don't. You don't. Our ancestors didn't. I shot a deer with a recurve, okay? Don't know how fast it was shooting. Probably catch the arrow at 20 yards if you were good. You could probably catch it midair. But at 15 yards, that's a devastating blow to a deer. And it's all about kinetic energy. Speed means nothing. It's kinetic energy that will put those deer down quick. And that's what people don't realize. And it's truth. If we went back to the old roots and used our old stuff, we'd still be successful in the deer woods. I promise you that. I promise you that. Just like now, we all use them. They got the 450s and the 350s and all these new guns out. But back in the day, nothing beat an 870 Wingmaster. Nothing beat that. Nothing beat that slug gun. You couldn't use those guns back then, so nothing beat that Wingmaster 870. You could change the barrel out, use it for goose, rabbit, whatever you wanted. And then change the barrel out, use it for deer, buffalo if you wanted, hell, bear, don't matter. It all worked. Technology's come a long ways and it's great. It is great, but it's got a high price value on it too. So don't think that you need the highest dollar stuff to get involved in deer hunting. Don't think you need the highest dollar stuff to get involved in any type of hunting or fishing, because you don't. These custom rods my son are building are great, and he's doing them at great cost. But it's not something you absolutely have to go fishing. Does it help? Yes, in huge ways. Because you don't miss bites. You feel and breathe on it. And it really does help. It ups the game. And, but old roots still work is what I'm getting at. So if you're just wanting to get into the outdoors, and I encourage everybody to get into the outdoors, because when you're in the outdoors and you're on the water or you're in the woods, you are at God's nature, God's creations. You're the closest you'll be with God until you meet him. And you're out there enjoying yourself in peace, and that's when you can cleanse your soul and find your peace within. And the deer woods and the water is where it's at for all the outdoor enthusiasts, period. I don't care if it's camping, what it may be. You are out there in nature with God's creations, close to him. That is American born and raised right there, no matter what you say about it. And it's just beautiful. It is. And the harvest is 10% of the fun in the deer woods. We watch so many deer. And you guys see my reels where I was already tagged out, mind you. So people say, oh, you would have shot that if you wouldn't have been tagged out. No, I wouldn't have, because Al knows. Al's known me since I've been 12 years old. Taught me how to blow a duck call. I'll tell you about that story here in a minute for those of you who don't know. But Al knows I passed up bucks bigger than most bucks I've ever shot. And it's just caught up in the moment type of situation. But, yes, I probably would have shot that deer that I filmed if I was not tagged out this year. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful buck. Probably mid-130s. Walks by 5 days straight, and I got good film of him. He was a nice, tall buck. Beautiful rack. Just glowing in that snowman. He was a silhouette. Just standing there. And it was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. And that's the kind of moments that you go out in those deer woods for. And when you're turkey hunting, that thunder rumbling, gobbling coming at you, that's the adrenaline. Even when it turns away and walks away, you get a little downhearted. But you got to think, man, you were just so pumped up. Think about when you were pumped up that turkey was coming to you, gobbling, hammering. You could feel it in your chest, that gobble. You could feel it. Them type of moments. Them rabbit beagles running that rabbit and chasing it all the way back to you. It ain't about shooting that rabbit. It's about watching those dogs work that rabbit and being out there enjoying nature. And then if you got the rabbit, it's the bonus. And then your dog gets to get the rabbit, bring it to you. My dad had the best beagles I ever seen in my life. And they were great beagles. And we raised another. We did beagles for a long time. We did a lot of rabbit hunting out on the water. You're casting for walleyes offshore. And you get that strike. And it's instant reaction that just happens naturally. Or you're ice fishing, you pull up a slab crappie, or you're whipping in the boat and that walleye's got the end of that line. You've did it a million times, but every time seems special. Or you're out trolling salmon, even knowing you've caught 100,000 salmon in your lifetime. Then boards go back, that line starts screaming. It's the adrenaline rush that you're out there for, and you're out in God's country with his creations. in his natural habitat with nobody to answer to but him. That's what it's all about to me. That's what it should be about to anybody. And you don't need all this high-tech gear to do it. You can start off with anything and get out there and go fishing. Stick and string, don't matter what it is. But on this channel, we're not going to let you go out there with stick and string. We're going to hook you up. We're going to hook you up. And the next giveaway is going to be a kit. We're going to throw a kids giveaway in next giveaway for sure, because it's about getting, it's about that time of year where the kids want to get out there. So we're going to start getting them ready. Bob Barham's going to donate a couple rods for kids. We're going to do some stuff like that, and that's coming up. Bob Barham was just in here. I hope he's still in the chat. I know John Latham was driving. He had to go somewhere tonight. He had to go to a meeting. Clean and sober all those years, but still goes to them meetings. It's very important. Very important. He funded and started a lot of the rehabs around here for people, and he's a great guy. Great big heart on him. Heart of gold on John. He's family to us and near and dear to me. And don't remember, guys, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, his garage is opened up. He's going to have all of his customs there. Cedric's going to have customs there. Old Cedric Humphrey. Jeff Campbell from DJ's Tackle is going to be there. Dan Gark's going to be there from Thumping Plastics. I'm going to be there Friday, but I can't be there Saturday because we got a squirrel tournament that me and Brian's going to win. We got a squirrel tournament. I'm going to film that. It's going to be awesome. And we're going to have a good time out there. Bob Barham's still here. He donates rods to kids every year, too. And, getting out my guide clothes. Yeah, he's got to go guiding. Bob Barham is a guide at the Rooster Ranch in Ubly, Michigan. And best guides you'll get, best dogs you'll have, they are world-class dogs. Legitimately, world-class dogs are not going to beat his dogs. I've been around pheasant hunting my whole life, and there's no dogs better than his. And he's a great guide there at the Rooster Ranch. Rooster Ranch is awesome. Nick that owns it, great guy. Great guy, family oriented, and just a great down to earth person. And it's just a great place to be. So get a hold of Rooster Ranch. Tell me you heard about Rooster Ranch on Spars Outdoors. They might cut you some type of break. I don't know. But request Bob Barham as a guide, and you will not be disappointed. I can push you that. Great times always at the Rooster Ranch. We love it, and the pheasants are great. The pheasants are great. Hunting's awesome. Is there any spot open in that tourney still? I think it closed off, Thomas. I sent you the link and you never replied. I can reach out to Teresa and ask. Call me after the call me around. Call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow, Thomas. I'll reach out to Teresa. It's getting a little late, so I'll reach out to Teresa tomorrow, and if the spot's open, I'll make sure you guys get in it. Yeah, I sent it to you, Thomas. I don't know if you and your dad want to get in it, but whoever your partner's going to be, let me know, and I'll see if there's room for you guys. I'll just ask if there's room for another team. Now I'll send you the link again, and now the price went up. Now it's going to be $75, Tanner, instead of 60, because it's the late entry. If there's any spots available, so if there is, I will let you know, Thomas. It's going to be great to see you out there. I donated a Spars Outdoors gift package. There's a sword knife in there. Everybody's going to love that. There's a sword knife in there. There's tons of baits, tons of you name it, it's in there. Spars Outdoors merch, just tons of good stuff in there. Awesome stuff. It's somebody's gonna win a great gift basket out there. It's a great tournament, so that's why I can't be at Latham's there on Saturday, but I'll be there Friday. I'll film some stuff. I'll let you know, Thomas. I absolutely will. But yes, Bob Barham donates rods every year and helps the cause with the kids, getting kids outdoors, because that's what it's all about. We don't want them on video games. We don't want them in the house. We don't want them depressed. We want them outdoors enjoying nature. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to keep getting kids and vets outside, outdoors. It is definitely for a good cause. Definitely for a good cause. I'm training 2 Boykins now. Nice. Not all about what you catch or kill. That's what you do. Absolutely, Al. 100%. You did pass up a high 6 point. Yeah, that was a real talk. We all seen it. Brian seen it. We all seen that deer. That was a very nice deer you passed up, and I was proud of you for that, man. I was super proud of you for that. You passed up a lot of deer, and that was a good one to pass up, because he'll be a dandy next year. So, back to the giveaway, okay, guys? Back to the giveaway. So somebody's gonna win this, yes. Comments can win, but supers, you grab extra spots with supers. That's how that goes. So everybody wonders what the super chat's for. It's for other things too. Like if you just want to support the channel and be like, yo, here's a super, man. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate what you do. I appreciate what you do. Send those supers. That's great. But during a giveaway, they give you extra spots, okay? I'm not selling them. I'm not begging for them, but it gets you extra spots because you're supporting the channel, so you're going to get a few extra spots for those supers. So, depending on what super you send, depends on how many spots you get, type of thing like that during a giveaway. Now, during a normal live where I'm just live and you send the supers, you're just supporting the channel, it all means the same. It goes right back 100% into this channel, okay? Because they already take 30%, no matter what, right off the top from YouTube. But it goes right back into this channel, everything that I get. So people need to understand that, okay? It's that's how that goes, and the same with the Facebook. So all the stars and all the likes and comments and engagement helps on Facebook, and the same thing here. All the likes and all the comments and all the shares and all the supers and stuff like that, that helps the algorithm. Jeff Sands, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thomas says, let's go duck hunt now. Brian, I like people. I like making people. And Bob will. He'll have you laughing so hard sometimes you can't even lift that damn gun up. Bob is a funny guy, man. You know Brian. You know Brian. He'll have you laughing so hard you won't even be able to think about what's going on, man. And like I said, guys, this channel, we've all met through this channel, okay? And we become great friends. Like me and Brian are going fishing tomorrow. We're in the squirrel tournament together. Bob Barham, we go fishing all the time. Brian goes fishing with me all the time. Al, he's been my friend since I've been 12, so of course he's subscribed to the channel. If not, I've been over there knocking on his door asking what's going on. But we become a family. Denise and Pat go fishing with me. They love to go sturgeon fishing with me. They love to go over to Harson's Island with me. We all like to meet up and go fishing. Everybody on here. Everybody on here. Francis, she caught her first sturgeon on my boat. Just so Thomas Young. Met him on this channel. We sturgeon fished hard for a long time. Did a lot of goose hunting together. We've all, the Colliers, they've been at every one of my seminars. Never missed one. This channel becomes a family, and that's why we do this barbecue, for appreciation for all you guys, and everybody's invited, and it's always a good time. And I post about it, I promote it weeks ahead of time. So he is that was a great salmon trip. Even though we had a boat wipe out, the boards, take our boards off, we got 3 fish on. We got them. We got the fish. We got the important things. I lost some ninja boards. That sucked. You know, with a lot of lead core, I took a big loss. Thanks for the super. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I took a big loss on boards and colors and spoons that day, but we'll get them back because that's coming up, and my bellows are going to be done. I'm doing some upgrades to the boat. It's the Tierra is a beautiful boat. It's a beautiful boat. Handles well. Rides nice. I love the autopilot in it. I love being able to talk to my fish finder, and it's just I love it. I love that boat. It's a beautiful boat, and still got the 1 over walleye boat, but that's going to come up for sale. So first $4,200 is going to take that boat for sure. And the fish finder and floor, that brand new floor in it's worth more than that, more than what I'm asking. The trailer is worth $8,000 alone. It's a Shorelander tandem axle surge brake trailer. Look them up. Can't find one cheap at all. That's going with it. Everything's going. It's a great boat, and it did great for me. I do marine mechanics on the side. My dad's best friend owns a marine mechanic shop for the last 45 years. He has done everything on that boat that's ever needed to be done, and it's been well kept up. Tune-ups every year, oil change every year, new lower unit oil every year. Everything gets done right. Bellows get checked every year. So that boat's gonna make a good home for somebody. That was Nick right there. Nick's boat. When I bought it off him, then he liked what I did to it, and I upgraded it and did some things to it, and it's been great to me. But it's time for it to go. And it comes with a kicker motor, 8-horse kicker motor. Only has 8 hours on it. It's a Mariner. Starts first pull. Boat's winterized right now. Well kept. Beautiful trailer. No rust even on the trailer. Everything works. Got rims on the trailer. It's a really nice trailer. Really nice boat. And for $4,200, somebody's going to have yourself a nice walleye rig. And that boat has caught more walleyes known to man. Trust that. It's a beautiful boat. And Nick, you know, still got emotional when he seen that boat, you know. So it meant a lot to him. It means a lot to me. And it's time for it to go to somebody else who's going to appreciate it just as much as we did. So that boat's going to go. I'm going to post it sooner or later here. It's just hard to do. It's really hard to do. I tried for a minute, and I took the post down, and it's just hard to do. I don't know if it's going yet, kind of. It might, but I don't know. I'm trying. I might. I'm probably going to. It's just hard to do. So we love walleye fishing. We love fishing sturgeon. We love fishing perch. We love fishing crappie. We love fishing bluegills. We love fishing everything that we fish for, and it's just a great time, man. And that boat's been amazing. It's been on some beautiful perch beds and pumpkin seeds and big crappies and walleye journeys like you wouldn't believe. That thing got me third place in a salmon tournament on the west side. That thing got me third place. No, on the east side, sorry. That thing caught me and Holly some monster big box fish days on the west side. It's a great boat, but I got the Tiara, and it's time to not pay insurance on 2 boats, and I gotta think about that. It's hard to do, though. It's very hard to do, especially, you know, that floor is awesome. Has a big Spars Outdoors logo inside the epoxy on the floor. Brand new seats. It's a great boat. It really is a great boat, and it's hard to do. I know it's enough about the boat. I can talk about boats all day, but man, we got a big crowd in the house tonight, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. So we're gonna give it like 5 minutes. If anybody wants to grab any extras, they can. If not, that's fine. And we're gonna do a giveaway, and somebody's gonna win all this stuff: the bow, the broadheads, 2 packs of Thunderhead broadheads, the arm guard, the koozie, the tanks, the buck sense pads, the bioscent eliminator, the whole 9. Everything's going. The bow, the stabilizer, everything as is. The quiver, it's all going. Somebody's gonna win it all. You want to say hi to everybody? And you know, every live, the princess of the house has to come on here and say hi with her messy hairdo. What do you say, Peyton? Thanks for the supers, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know you're a lefty. The bow will not work for you, Thomas. I know that. I know that. Still a great bow. Ty Thompson. What did I miss? I'm doing very well today. You're tired?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell everybody, say thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Say we're gonna do a giveaway.
We're doing a giveaway.
Somebody's gonna win all this stuff.
Somebody's gonna win all the stuff.
Thanks for all the support.
Thanks for all the support.
And I'm Peyton.
I'm Patriotic.
And that's
Daddy.
And they want me to cut my beard off. See? No cutting Daddy's beard off? What will happen if I cut my beard off?
I get the drum set.
You get a drum set if I cut my beard off? If I cut my beard off, Mama said she'll buy you a drum set. Do you want a drum set?
Yeah.
Do you want Daddy to cut his beard so you can get your drum set?
And the stick.
And the drumsticks too. So if I cut my beard off, you get a drumstick and drum set. So are we going to cut the beard off? You want me to cut the beard off? No? Do you want Mama to get the clippers and cut the beard off so you can get your drum set? Do you want to? Do you want Mama to get the clippers so I cut the beard off? You get your drum set? Huh?
And sticks.
And drumsticks? Okay, Mama, grab the clippers and come here.
She ain't gonna let me do it.
You guys might get to see my beard go bye-bye here on the live. Yeah, I seen Josh. I seen that. Hold on. You can get your drumstick and drums. Okay, here comes Mom with the cutters.
No.
What? Start them up, hon.
Can we cut Daddy's beard?
We gonna cut Daddy's beard off?
Don't.
What?
And don't turn like that.
I'm not gonna hurt him. It don't hurt to cut his beard.
Do you want me to take my beard off?
Can we cut it off?
She's getting upset. This is why we don't cut it off, because she does not want
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to cut it off?
We can?
Yeah.
Okay, say bye-bye.
Do not walk.
We can't cut it off because of her.
I want to do the one.
She didn't cut it off, sweetheart. I promise. Look, it's still here. Look, see? Say thank you, Mama. Are you upset? Come here, baby.
I'm
Mama,
not
do-
enough.
you're not? Okay. All right. So yeah, guys. That was funny. Bob, she won't let us. We've tried to bribe her. We've literally tried to bribe her. She won't let us. But Ty Thompson, glad to hear you're doing well. Scary shit, man. It was, man. It was. Frank Amen's in the house. What's up, man? Mitchell, thanks for that super chat. I just caught that. Yes, sir. The boss in the show. You didn't miss the giveaway yet. We're giving away. I don't know if you've seen it. We're giving away Bear Code compound bow with the neutralizer, stabilizer, Muzzy zero effect drop away, the sight, the felt, right where it needs to be. Everything set up, quiver. We're giving away 2 packs of Thunderhead 125s, an arm guard, Tank 69 cents, some BioLab, BioScent, Buck Scent, Sun Eliminator, some Buck Scent pans, and a hunting koozie. All at one time. All at one time. I know, Mom. I know. She will know, though. We've tried all this. So, yes. It's all going. Somebody's going to win this tonight. All of it at one time. One shebang. We're an hour and 3 minutes into this. I usually like to keep it like an hour and 5, hour and 10 minutes. So we've given a couple more minutes if you guys want to grab some extra spots. Those of you who really want to win, you can. You don't have to. A comment could win this. Josh Pontius, thanks for the super buddy. I appreciate you. Just she'll get used to it. No, she won't. We did it last time. She freaked out forever. Remember when Bob paid? When I said somebody dropped 300 right now, I'll shave it off, and Bob did it. That's why I have not said that. Because Peyton looked at me so scared looking, like it made me feel bad, broke my heart, damn near brought me to tears. She did not like that. Jeff Sands, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Good luck. Good luck to everybody on here. It's going to be an awesome giveaway. Somebody's going to win. When I say Holly start numbering, that's when she's going to start numbering. And then you got just the time she's going to number to grab access. So I appreciate everything everybody's done. And we're going to get on with this here pretty quick. I don't know what message was held for review. It was probably best if I don't see it. But I'm going to view it anyway. Ty Thompson. Did Junior talk about my rod? It's going to be sweet. Can't wait to see what... Yeah, he did tell me about that, Ty. And, yeah, he's building your rod, man. It's going to be really sweet. Leave Bob out. He said he's left-handed.
And Thomas said the same thing, didn't he?
Yep, Thomas Young said the same thing. You don't want it. So go ahead and start numbering, Holly. Because we're going to wrap this up. And then we'll see you tomorrow on Facebook at 6 o'clock. It's going to be close to 6 o'clock. It might be 7 o'clock tomorrow. I'll let you know. It might be 7 o'clock tomorrow on Facebook. So we got some things to do. But I'll let you know. We try to keep them at 6 o'clock if we can. If not, it will be 7 o'clock tomorrow. We'll figure it out. Leave Pat out too. He said lefties rule. Well, earlier you had someone on here asking if you were one of the third world countries. That was bad. Yeah, well, Mom, they didn't last long. They didn't last long. We don't put up with that kind of shit on this channel. He showed me more of his builds. He does some great work. He does great work. He does awesome work. You should see his tying too. His tying is awesome. So the marbling's great and that's awesome. But he does very well on threading too. He does a very good job. So it's you guys are gonna love your rods. Thomas, I think Thomas still has his. I know a lot of people have their rods. So have Sean Jr.'s rods. So your mom is a lefty too. A lot of lefties in the house. A lot of lefties. You'll be on the live tomorrow on Facebook. I appreciate that. He sent me videos. We are working on something. There you go, Josh. There you go, Josh, man. He does a great job, man. He does a great job. Thanks, Samantha. Thank you. I appreciate the support. Thank you. He did. Junior made you a bad to the bone USA jigging rod, man. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love that rod. Ever since you've got yours, I can't copy it, but ever since you got yours, I love that rod. Thanks for the bronze medals. I don't even know what these are, what they work for, what they do, but that's awesome. I appreciate you guys sending those things. Those are awesome. Have 2 lefties out of my kids. Firstborn Brent. Yeah, Brent and Travis are both lefties too. They are. There's a lot more lefties than there really is. Travis was a bad, but the bone left-hand pitcher. He had a career ahead of him until he was put on life support after being hit in the head with a softball, and his baseball career ended there. And he had scouts from all over wanting him. Minnesota clubhouse wanted him fresh out of high school. He said no. He said absolutely not. Not going to happen. It's just not going to be there. And or no, it was Kansas City Royals, I believe. He hated that team. And then he got hit in the head with a softball and airlifted from Peck to Saginaw, and we're just glad he's still here. That was a tragic accident. It was terrible. It was not good. It was not good. Not good at all. One more day and he wouldn't have made it. So that's how close it was. Yeah, he would have been playing baseball right now. Yep, he'd be playing right now as we speak. He definitely would. But he still does softball and still likes to coach baseball and stuff like that when he can. So baseball still always will be in his blood. It's all of us love baseball. You know, Dad brought us up loving baseball. And if we didn't love baseball, something was wrong with us, right? So, and hunting, fishing, and baseball, that's what we grew up doing, and I still love it. Your daughter's a lefty. I don't know. John. We're going to figure it out, though. I'm going to go to the cardiologist and try to get it figured out for sure. Absolutely. So when Holly has everybody numbered, she's going to bring me out the paper and she's going to set it here, and I'm going to see the numbers. Then we're going to use random.org. I'm not going to show you. We're going to use random.org. We're going to hit the number. I'm going to show you the number, and then I'm going to show you the paper. That's going to work because that's how we do it here. Fair. Fair as always. So we do things fair in this house. Yeah, sure. Yeah, taught all you boys baseball. I remember all the time. Took each of you boys.
59.
Good times and memories had. Oh, absolutely. There was great times.
59?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. 59? 59 entries, guys. All right. So bring me out the paper. Somebody about to win this package deal. We always do great giveaways here. Kind of bigger ones, you know. We always do great giveaways. So 59 entries.
You're doing so good.
There's a lot of people in here. A lot of new people. That's awesome. A lot of the originals. That's awesome. A lot of new people. That's awesome to see. Big ass man, what's going on, dude? Big ass Rod's in the house. I'm just giving away a compound bow package and a bunch of hunting stuff to go with it. The whole bow assembled, stabilizer, drop away rest, Muzzy Zero effect, all of it, the whole 9 yards. Pumped up bow, great bow. Gonna make somebody a real nice rig. Scents to go with it, arm guard, 2 packs of brand new broadheads to go with it. Awesome giveaway here tonight. We do pretty big giveaways here on Spars Outdoors on the weekends. And then again Tuesday on Facebook and Friday on Facebook because Big Ass Rod's right there does his lives Wednesday and Saturday. So I got to be on those. So that's why I do them on Tuesday and Friday on Facebook. So we got random.org up here, guys. And we have 1 through 59. Now I'm going to hit this generate button 4 times. 4 times. Okay? 4 times. Let me know if you guys can see this. Okay, can you guys see that? 1 through 50. I'll make it bigger. Like so. 1 through 59. Yep, you can see it. Okay, I'm going to hit it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Number 54. Number 54. Now let me go find number 54 on here. Man, somebody's going to be happy right now. Somebody is going to be happy right now. Oh, this is where you cross the lefties out, I see. Let me find number 54. Let me find number 54. There's that many. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5, 6 lefties.
Well, a couple people, they got extra spots, and then
I'm looking down the list here. It takes me a minute sometimes, guys, because I don't want to miss comments. But I'll find it. Number 54. Number 54. Number 54. Number 54. Number 54. Where the hell is number 54? Alright, hold on a second. I'm going to go back and forth here. Bear with me. Number 54, I'm going to go side to side. Kind of threw the numbers off because people got erased, but I'll find it. I'll just go down one side and go down the other. I'm going to move you guys back so I can really look at this because I'm having a hard time. My eyes ain't focused because I got this light in the background. I got a little light here that lights us up so you can see me. Number 9, number 30, number 46. I found it. I'm going to circle it.
I was just going to ask if you needed help.
I was just about to say come out here because I went back over this 3 times, but you know why it was so hard? It was next, you put the damn thing next to a hole here. I'm going to highlight it here the best I can. Number 50. Whoa! Just damn near dropped the bow. I found 54. You guys ain't going to believe who it is. It's me. No, her handwriting's great. It's just where she put this. I couldn't even fully circle it because you know the holes at the edge of the paper here? Got the holes on the edge of the paper. The number's right up against it. So, I'm going to try to turn this so you guys can see this. See what's circled right there? Me. Brian Persinger. Congratulations, Brian Persinger. And if everybody wanted to know their numbers, it was Mitchell Moran was number 9. K. Joe Turner was number 30. Samantha Sellers was 46. Josh Pontius was 29. Robert Brown was 17. Michael Valentine was number 2. Alan Chartier was 36. Then we had a crossed out number. 47 was Jordan Tuttle. 45 was Jeff Sands. 56 was Victoria, Grizzly's wife. Number 8 was Francis Willis. Number 20 was Brian Persinger. Number 38 was TJ Henson. Number 18 was Wayne Gottlieb. Number 44 was Nick Vandale. Sorry, Nick, and I always get your name right. Number 31 was Edward Klapko. Number 37 was Living Edits. Number 57 was Denise Allen. Number 43 was Nick Vandale. Number 3 was Angela Persinger.
Put it on the wall fan.
Number 5 was Samantha Sellers. Number 48 was Brian Persinger. 19 was Brian Persinger. 54 was Brian Persinger. 55 was Francis Willis. 32 was Francis Willis. 25 was Francis Willis. Number 11 was Francis Willis. 28 was Scott Ish. 16 was TJ Henson. 15 Mitchell Moran. 27 was Samantha Sellers. 35 was Kevin something. Kevin W. I don't know what you spell it here. G3T. Number 1 was Kenny Rusher. Number 22 was Jeff Sands. 52 was Jeff Sands. 10 was Dave Wagner. 40 Mitchell Moran. 34 Mitchell Moran. Can't tell what number that is. I think it's 8 maybe. Was Kevin WGG3T. 14 was the same. Kevin. 21 Brett Jackson, 50 Scott Ish, 26 Scott Ish, Jeff Sands 51, Jeff Sands 39, Noah K3 1 I3P 12, Jeff Sands 49, Samantha Seller number 4, Ty Thompson 42, Scott Ish 23, 41, Josh Collier number 6, Mitchell Moran number 33, Frank Amend 13, Josh Pontius, 24, Jeff Sands, 58, Sherry Graham, 59, Frank Amend, February 23, bow package, Holly wrote on there, and there was no numbers on the back, so that's good. She got them all on the front page. Brian Persinger, congratulations. Congratulations, Brian Persinger. Next time, hun, I know you're dealing with Peyton and it's hard, and I'm not complaining, but can you put the number next to the circle?
I'll just buy a different notebook.
Buy a different notebook. There we go. So congratulations, Brian. You won this. That's awesome. That's a great bow package, man. That's a great bow package. Congratulations. And thanks everybody for being here. And I'll see you tomorrow. It's going to be 6 or 7. I'll post it on Facebook on what time it's going to be. It depends on what time I get home. But we're going to go live on Facebook tomorrow. We're going to give away some awesome stuff there every Tuesday and every Friday. Make sure you go over and check out Big Ass Rod's there too. He's on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And he does some cool stuff too. So check him out. And make sure you check out Bustin' Bugs by Pat Allen. Go over to his page. Check him out. Give Bob Barham a like. He's the guy there at the Rooster Ranch with the best dogs they have. So all the bait makers in the house, go check them guys out. We love our bait makers. We love our bait makers a lot, a whole lot. So congratulations, Brian. Thanks everybody for being here. We'll see you not this week, but next week right here on Saturday night, though. It'll be not this Saturday, but next Saturday at 8 o'clock p.m. on YouTube. And we'll see you tomorrow on Facebook. And we're going to do some cool stuff there. We're going to talk about some awesome stuff. I got some awesome stuff for you guys. Maybe even throw in a couple of these fish picks and stuff like that. I got some cool stuff for you guys. Trevor Larson, Fish Life right there. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody for all the support. Thanks everybody for being here. God bless. Get a kid outdoors. Take a veteran outdoors. And watch for my uploads on this, man. We're going to upload some cool videos here pretty soon. So all right, go through, hit my playlist. Go on your TV. Look up YouTube. Look up this channel, Spars Outdoors. Watch my playlist. It will not disappoint you. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good night.